Today we're here covering the concerns that residents at Guyhoc Park have as relates to the deplorable road conditions. Residents of the Guyhoc Park community are raising urgent concerns over the increasingly poor conditions of their primary access road, calling on the government to take action before the situation worsens. They are growing increasingly alarmed as their main access road deteriorates rapidly under the constant strain of heavy sand trucks passing through, often at odd hours of the night. The trucks create deep potholes and shake the foundations of nearby homes, leaving residents concerned about long-term damage.
This is not a road for all these big trucks that pass in. When you lay down in the house and these trucks pass, it shakes the whole house.
I don't know if this is an industrial area, but we have been suffering for a long time. Now the road started deteriorating. It has become worse. Nobody has ever even said, let us put a few stones. We, the neighborhood, have to be going about picking up stones and bricks, trying to patch these holes. We all have vehicles. Our vehicles have been deteriorating. Initially, we were able to park the vehicles farther away from us, which isn't safe. But now even farther up the road, it's not possible. You can hear the sound of a car passing there, and this is what we experience day and night. We cannot sleep. The structure of our home, the foundation is being broken. There is a big split in the corner of the house. I don't know who is going to help us to repair that. We need help urgently.
The deteriorating road, heavily affected by potholes and extensive wear, has become a daily challenge for residents.
This is my home that I work very hard to get, and I'm not going to allow them to break it up because nobody have rules and regulation. Because how here have a sand pit? This is not an industrial area. Why do it have a sand pit? No, they have to take that in the industrial area.
The owner of a nearby construction company that in the past had his workers throw gravel on the roads made a goodwill gesture by once again temporarily filling the potholes during the holiday season. However, residents still have concern about the government not seeking to help them.
From 4 o'clock in the morning, you can feel the vibration. There's several large trucks passing through this area, loaded with sand, stone, and other building materials. They even have a place where they pile and keep the material down to the back. And as you can see, it's almost like a hill at this point. The sand is blowing down, and everyone is being affected.
If you see the dust all over in your house, you must be wiping out steady. Alright? There's enough concern the road. But one more important than the road, the drainage. They ain't got no water down land and none of them drain. The drain is concrete drain and it's slush from the bottom to the top.
Another issue residents have is that they suffer from poor drainage systems, which they claim makes it easy to flood the area on a regular rainy day.
The drainage terrible to the as the rain blinks and smile. You better tell you flood me talking, but no flood.
I understand that it's for the development of the entire country, but my call is to the authorities to try to assist us in some way, by repairing the roads, or even the trucks that are traversing this area. Maybe they can use covers to cover the sand on the truck or whatever material they're transporting, to prevent less dust and materials from getting into person's house. This is supposed to be a residential area to my knowledge, and it's being treated as though it's an industrial site at this point.
Residents are calling on government authorities to implement a permanent reconstruction plan. Until such action is taken, the state of Guyhoc Park roads serve as a stark reminder of the community's frustration with unaddressed infrastructure issues as they pose safety risks and daily challenges. Reporting from Guyhoc Park for Channel 2 Headline News Update, Malcolm Carter.